I am back with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 9 of the Let's Play series and continuing right where we left off last episode. Where we've done just mostly a bit of looting last episode. It was kind of chill. We took on a plague at the end. We recruited people, kicked them out. Because the problem is I'm recruiting people, and as soon as I recruit them, people are just depressed and sad. So really I need to... I think I need to get the food outpost built up. And... it'd be good to get the another outpost, I think, maybe. Unless I've already got them all. It'd be good to get, actually, I might already have all the outposts, I don't know.
Any good Samaritans out there willing to lend a hand? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we could do with upgrading that. But yeah, we ain't got no knowledge on computers. But we can upgrade these. Which I think we'll try and do. That's level 2 already. How much influence we got? Screw it. Get that done. And I think I'm going to try and work on this assault. We got assault, yeah. Well, that should be enough. I'll try and get the assault thing done. Assault bounty. Right, building materials.
Now that I got myself a badass lab, I need to work on my evil laugh. Waha! Okay, needs practice.
What? We are the bad guys then.
Nice to see you're still kicking.
You too, mate.
Nerd alert.
Yeah, this whole series is a massive nerd alert, isn't it? Really? Right, let's go see if we can get some building materials somewhere then, because
I don't think so.
if we upgrade this, we need 800 influence, but 5. So we'll need to stockpile a bit of materials before I do that anyway. On the way, we'll just start going ham on pricks, deadheads. Undead prick. Rick. Prick. I think they did release, and I did see the trailer for the, I think it's Dead City? The Negan and Maggie show. And it seems alright, I guess. I guess they're just trying to connect it all to the movies. I'm not sure whether it's a TV show now for Rick and Michonne. And that's the thing. It's turned it's not the Rick show anymore. It's turned into the Rick and Michonne show. It's kind of annoying that way. I don't know. It's good that Michonne's in the show, but the original pitch would have been Rick coming back, surely. If they make Michonne the hero of that story, that's going to be annoying. See, I'm fed up with them keep doing that. Like, Negan and Maggie shouldn't be near each other. I know that I've seen a few clips of them, like, teaming back up and being friends again. But honestly, I fucking hate that. I really don't like them getting on. Like, I don't like. It'd be annoying if Miss Maggie's back and they just keep arguing and hating each other. Like, that'd be bad. But I just find it really weird that they're doing a TV show with Maggie and Negan fighting alongside each other like sidekicks, and I don't know. It seems really fucked up and wrong. I'm desperate for like a Saviors show. I think it would be so fucking good. These are materials. Oh, I think it'd be so cool to like continue from Here's Negan from I think the COVID episodes they did when they were in lockdown. There was an episode called Here's Negan that is kind of copied from the comics, and that was such a good episode, and that would have led into him building up the Saviors, I guess. But I think there's so much you could do with that, because it'd be kind of a redo for the Negan show. Like, it would be like a reset for The Walking Dead, I think. For like Negan to be the focus, like see him build it up, and like I don't know how much, because I've not read the comics. I've seen like snippets of it. I don't know how much they actually talk about Negan building up the Saviors. I don't know how much they talk about Negan building up the Saviors, but like, there's a few stories here and there that they do in the show. But it's like, I'd love to see them actually go with that, like, because you could easily bring back Simon, the guy who played Trevor in Grand Theft Auto. I'm sure he would come back. He's always like on and off from work, because he's always the villain who gets killed off. So him being like a primary character, you could bring back most of the Saviors. You could see the leader that led the Saviors before Negan, and see why Negan wanted to overrule it. See why he decided he should have several wives. Like, you can make it a bit comedic even. With him being a bit more sarcastic and cocky, and just want him to be a badass again. Season 10 and 11 definitely cooked Negan. He turned into such a... I've seen the clips, and he's a blubbering mess most of the series. Apologising for what he's done and all that every 5 seconds, and it's like, fucking guess, where's your balls gone, man? And they've legit been cut off by the writing. Like, he's still a badass though. Like, when he needs to kick some fool's head in, he will do it.
Is that it?
There's been some cool moments with him, but personally, I think Negan is definitely a primary character over Daryl. Like, I think Negan's got a bit more presence than Daryl, and especially when he's being a leader before. Negan knows how to lead a group, and so does Maggie in a way, but last time I saw Maggie, her community was set on fire as her leaving them. And then she left the fucking kingdom, so she's not exactly a good leader. Like, if Maggie had to, like, she'd fucking, like, she'd be right, but like, if she had to, she'd just run off with a kid and that'd be it. Like she did do. Yeah, shooting range. It's gonna be a hard one. Yeah. Don't want to waste the ammo.
Need to make this
Let me
last
go
mag
see.
count.
Might as well head to Beaumont because we got this guaranteed anyway, really. Oh. I'd say we should go and collect some food too, but that's another easy one. Eating dirt for? Stupid. Did that build?
I don't think so.
5 food a day. Plus 3. Pretty good. If I can get this up, that'd be pretty good. One more. Let's make it a foot long one. Oh, you dick. Job done. Stuck. You know what would be good though? Like if we had a proper cornfield. And you know the ones that are that full. They had it in The Walking Dead when I can't remember the deaf girl in The Walking Dead. Daryl liked her. But when the Whispers first showed up, she was like running through the corn, and because she was deaf, they really made that seem like a scary moment. That was really well done. And like yeah, like it'd be kind of cool to go through a cornfield and have them oh shit moments. Sorry for it being night time as well. I can't avoid it really. Lucille, man. Beautiful. Kind of got a bit hit there, but still. Lucille, you are brilliant.
I have many bounties available. Please, take a look.
Well, that's a good one. Kill a plague heart with a shotgun. That's a good weapon.
You had best be well prepared for this.
That's a 50 cal. Kill 5 hordes. That's an easy one. And these are pretty easy. Hey, that might be alright for what's his face? That's easy. That's a bit of a challenging one, but we're in standard, so that would be easy to do now. Really, you should do them at the same time.
An excellent choice.
Can't get up there. There you go. I would get that, but I can't. It's my own fault, really. Let's head back to base. I don't need to waste bullets now. One horde killed. Probably do this one relatively quickly. I need to stop running around like an arsehole. It's bothering me and I still do it.
I gotta catch my breath.
Fuck yeah, Negan. Easy days.
Might as well be me.
Hey, over here. I'm looking to do some trading.
Okay. Oh. pretty bad.
It's time for you to die!
No.
God damn it.
Wow, I ruined your day, didn't I?
That
Stupid.
was bullshit.
I just fucking shot his face off. He thought he had me. He thought he had me. Negan just was like, fuck you. Sit down, son. That's what Negan just said. Sit down. Really, that would be more scrap salvage, surely, shouldn't it? Oh, screw it. I want both.
Need to make this last mag count.
There you go. Now we can head home. Stuck.
Time to catch my breath. There we go. Yep.
I wish the lighting was a bit better in State of Decay. It's fine, but I wish like it was more lit up the house, you know?
I got no complaints.
More of a beacon. Like this is home. I'm gone.
Never thought I'd find a family like this.
What's that like?
Here we are.
That might be kind of cool for... I know that Julia likes a crossbow, but while we ain't got a whole lot of bolts, as I unload it, like a knobhead.
Supplies delivered.
Yeah, maybe. An SMG. The AK would be good, to be honest. It's quite heavy. We ain't got a whole lot of bullets for that though. Like the AK is a bit more visceral for something that the Whisperers would probably use than like an MP5 like weapon. Right, what do we need? Oh, we have got enough for that now. Screw it. Now, the only downside is we can't recruit anybody yet. We need a lot more influence for that to happen.
If anyone's listening, I could really use some help.
I'm on the way.
Maybe let's go help them. Let's screw it. Ew. Disgusting. Just don't ask me why. But I had some like old lemonade. And I've mixed it with this Monster energy drink because I only had like a little bit left, so I kind of just topped it up with some lemonade, and it's disgusting. I don't know whether it's the energy drink or the lemonade, but either way, both of them together is disgusting. It's like alcohol. That's what it reminds me of. I might get drunk. Don't like drinking, me. Fun fact, I only started drinking a few months ago. And kind of put me off it. I was put off anyway. I'm not a drinker. I'd rather... my addiction is like gaming over drink or smoke or anything like that. I'd rather be addicted to games, I think. But yeah, when I did start to drink a few months back, because I went clubbing with mates at work, it was like, I don't know why people do it, to be honest. I can imagine like just having a beer might be nice, but like for me, a cold glass of Coke or I'm not even a big fan of like Monster energy drink or anything. A few mates at work have started to drink. I think it's Sneak. It's like a similar brand to what's the gaming? It's like a powder energy drink. Why am I blanked on it? But they've tried that, and that seems okay. But they said like you get like 50 drinks out of it. And for me, like, I know a place where I can get like 50 cans of Coke for like £30. So I think what is G Fuel? That's it. G Fuel. I think G Fuel was like £40–50 for a tub of it.
So tired.
For like 50. So a crate of 25 cans, and you get about 4 crates for about 30 quid. I think that is a lot more.
Fucking piece of trash.
Don't talk to Lucille like that, that's horrible.
I owe you, big. Not to rush you, but it won't be safe here for long. You ready to get the hell out of here? You got point.
Get in the car. Just thump his ass.
I need to talk to you. If we want people to stay healthy, we need to build an infirmary. Don't do anything stupid.
I ain't been on this map in ages. But I think this was like the first time I've streamed State of Decay on the channel was on this map. And then we had the Whisperers. I think back then I had quite a few groups on this map.
Forget, I just saved your life. Glad you showed up when you did. If your people need anything, medicine, treatment, just let us know.
Okay. Much. I don't know why we're depressed for. What are we depressed for?
I don't think so.
How are we depressed? The logic in all this is bullshit. I'd say I could check that out. I don't think that's going to have a whole lot in it though. Fuck you, magnet.
If this is almost sick, I don't want to know what sick feels like. Zed's got nothing on me.
That'd be good to get some building materials, but I don't. Might get more likely to get meds from here, I think. It's a bit weird.
I could actually use this. There's just no securing a place this close to a plague heart.
That'll do.
Hey, listen, do you think you can send some help our way?
That's all food. It's a mystery box, mystery box. The fucking lack of supply building materials here is shocking. I'm okay, like, we're alright for... Means we're not gaining any materials, are we? Are we gaining materials a day? Oh, we are. So if anything, we can just like grind it out until... Oh, really? We could just focus on... we could focus on just the... the influence, and then worry about building materials later, maybe? So in a few days we'll have what we need. That would have some fun.
Damn it.
God help us if we get an actual bigger base, though. Well, this might not even have building materials.
Is that it?
Go on, let me get a drink. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. Blank.
Heavy damn load.
There's a day waiting for all of us. The last raid. The day we don't come back. There's no shame in dying if you did right while you lived. Those who remain will honor your sacrifice.
Depends on who's... If Negan died... I suppose there's Julia, but... Like, man, I'd be gutted if Negan died. I think that would be when I stopped State of Decay. He's been around for so long now. But I said that about John. I always go on about John. He was a good guy. He was one of my first OG characters that I loved. He was like a machine with swordplay. And the way he died was just so random and tragic. And brutal. It's a rain of gunfire. It's horrible.
Damn. 2 seconds in plague territory and I'm already sweating.
You know what would be a good game to play through? What do you call it? Dead Rising. I think that would be a good series. The thing is, like, the one thing I hate about the old Dead Rising games was the timer. It was good, it made things tense, but for me, I wanted to just go exploring and like just enjoy every little toy that they gave you to kill zombies with. That's why when they did the what was it? They did a DLC or something where you recorded what was it? Reloaded or something? Where you were able to just hop into the mall and go wherever you want and just just chill out. And the amount of hours I spent in that game was so good. And then you had Dead Rising 3 was alright. I don't think they had too much of a timer on that, if I remember. I think they had like a bomb at the end. Like clicked the that turned on the bomb a bit, but like turned on the timer. And then I think Dead Rising 4, apparently that was just a mess. Oh, that would be a good game to play now because it's set at Christmas, but oh, she wasted materials. Julia, man, we need that.
If we don't find more building materials, this place is gonna fall apart.
We just got some, didn't we? Did I put them in the boot? Really? So we put building materials in for you to fucking lose them. Stupid bitch. Thanks, Julia. Such a help. I know she turned it into stuff, but fucking bitch. A bit more food storage. Right, maybe give Negan a rest, because he's knackered. Shawnee boy, how are you? It's been a minute, my friend. Right, let's see what we can get up to. Actually, is there any better silencers we've got? So was this, which I don't know what had on it. Meh. Kind of tempted. I want some like louder weapons, I think. While we can enjoy them, because we're on standard, the zombies aren't going to be alerted as quickly. Well, that would be good to deal with.
I just found a horde of deadheads.
Yeah, I'm going to go and deal with the infestation. What about this? Some meds on the go.
How'd you like to get on Red Talon's good side? We're short on time.
Red Talon good, so dick. Hey, it might be good to deal with these. I only need one more horde. Uh-oh.
Finish that one off.
Ow.
fucking feet here.
Yeah, we got a bounty done. So I'll do that on the way.
Nothing in here worth squat. Some supplies off. Actually, can I upgrade? This would maybe a good one. So we can materials coming through, but yeah, maybe. To be honest, that might be better than the food. Because right now we're pretty good for food. For it to be +5 a day. So maybe we upgrade the materials outpost and then we go into upgrading the other food outpost. Maybe. Because it's kind of the same outcome. Oh, I need to collect food too. Oh, stupids! Barbecue. Oh. Oh, I do like listening to the guns. It's been like, that's the thing. Like Nightmare, really Dread Zone as well. From Dread Zone onwards, the game doesn't really. There's no real benefit to having loud weapon, unless it's a shotgun or something where you know that it's going to help you get out of a feral situation or something. But like Standard Zone, to be able to shoot a zombie and not have a whole horde of zombies on you, it's kind of nice. Because realistically, if you're in an open field and you shoot a gun, especially when it's a bit hilly, the sound will bounce off everywhere, so the zombies wouldn't necessarily pinpoint accurately find you. But on harder difficulties, they kind of need to make them lock onto you. Or spawn in a few.
Might we chat for a bit?
Probably do a feral with a bladed weapon. So if I found one. Is there any up here? I bet there'd be a feral around here. Yeah, I've been popping up more and more. The bitch is dead. Ding dong, the bitch is dead.
Fucking A!
It might be good to get some food. Oh. Maybe not here. Oh, they're sniffing me out. Maybe check this place out.
Seems clear for now. But with a plague heart around, that won't last. Bingo. Good thing I got low expectations.
Well, that would be scary in real life. I always found, like, State of Decay 1 did that really good. It was always creepy when you're inside a building and you just saw a horde wander past. The thing with State of Decay 2 is the horde is more likely gonna wander into the building you are in than wander past.
Nothing left to see here.
There we go. Right, we got some food. That'll help towards the bounty. Maybe finish off the food bounty before the day is done. So what time is it? Close to an hour. Don't know how much. It might be about 2. Listen, one more after. Maybe we'll get in a car and find a food location, because yeah, the only problem is we're kind of running out of food.
Fuck! A juggernaut!
He's just chilling there. A feral would be good before we finish. Feral and more food. Oh, is that drivable? Doubt it. We're on lethal. Aye. What does the SMG look like? It's an alright gun. That might be alright for Julia if I want to do that one. Because I don't know, I think maybe the AK is a bit bulky for her. I think something small and light kind of suits her. Especially with a sawn-off shotgun. Drop stuff off. Shame I can't drop the materials off really. And get something else. I could. Yeah. I was gonna say I could drop this off. Go find some more food. Go back to base. Get a car. Could do that. Yeah, we could see what's in here then. If there's food here, we'll head back to base, get the food. I fucking pressed B. Didn't like this. Doubt there'd be food in this, to be honest. I doubt it. Not bad. Not great either. Maybe some food here. Take it. Trade value is gone up. Check some followers, maybe. Trade locations.
We got a bloater.
We did with a Farah. You got one? You're dead. Ain't that funny? The dead zombie is dead. The undead become dead. A Resident Evil would be good, I think.
We could use a few more helping hands around here.
I know, but every time I do, you get depressed, so make your mind up. We're doing alright on our own. For a minute. That's the thing, I haven't really ever prioritised a small group before. Right, we could do with some food. Drive down here. If we drive down here. Then hopefully if we can find a feral around, maybe just maybe we can take on. It's a bit of a risk. If we get to do it too hairy, I'll save it, but it's only one feral. I can do that. Oh, his face just got ripped off. My tyre ripped his face off. There we go, that's what we want. Problem is,
out of that.
Fuck you.
That ain't good.
Yes. Easy. Some food.
Damn it, locked. Better watch out, zombies are close.
No, don't jump out the window. Oh, what the fuck? How did he get past me? Fucking arseholes. Fucking hate them. Get away from my car. You're stupid though. I know I keep going on about it. I am worried about animals from the State of Decay. I just hope they do it right. And it won't be annoying. Like zombified animals to me seems annoying. If it was like hunting, I think that would be cool. Like hunting animals and like getting materials from it, like that would be kind of cool to do. It's like hunting around zombies. It's kind of unique, isn't it? Really. Like, I think that would work, but for me, zombified animals are another threat. Like, we've got enough freaks. Like, I would like more freaks, but zombified freaks. That's what I would like. Personally. I don't know. It might work. Hopefully it does, if they do it. And I hope whatever they do, it still is State of Decay. Like this formula that they've got now, or have been, since its birth, needs to stay the same. Because personally, I don't want a Sony zombie game.
If I'll ever get used
They
to
do
the
their
smell
own
around a
thing.
plague
Like
heart.
that's good enough. I don't want a story-driven zombie because we've got enough of them. I want State of Decay. I want building up a community. I want surviving. I want to go into every building. I want maybe more, but really you don't need that. I don't think. Like, if there's only one map and it's really detailed and it's got everything you need, I think that's good enough. Just look at State of Decay 1. Even with State of Decay 2 we had 3 maps at launch, and it was still people asking, we want Meagher Valley back. And that's what I mean, like, if they're gonna do stuff, they need to make sure the map is iconic. If they focus on one map, that would be probably better than anything in between, I think. I would like that. Like, that might be easy if we use, like, the AK and go full auto, but we ain't got a whole lot of bullets. 'Cause the thing is, I don't think I've ever unlocked that weapon. I would like that. I think that would be good for Princess. Kill 5 zombies. That could be easy with... That's easy enough. Hey, he might be good with the pike, you know? Maybe. It's a bit of a whisperer weapon, isn't it? Fucking vampire pike thing. Yeah, we got... Do you like this axe? Hey, bro. Let's head back to base. Maybe give him the axe if it's better. But if it's the axe I'm thinking of, this might look stupid. This might be the axe that's like really big and fucking retarded. Thanks, guys. Fucking house maintenance. Bet you're all in fucking bed. Screamer outside. With the whisperers, we should keep the noise down, not invite noise in. Easy use is better. Durability is down. It's a bit shit. It's kind of cool. But the only thing I hate about this axe is it's a bit big. That's what she said. It's kind of cool though.
Hey neighbor, we found a location for our clinic, but the zombie situation is out of control. Can you help us?
What do you prefer? This is where I'd love a weapon inspector, really. How has that got better easy use? No. How has that got better easy use? If you think about it, it's bigger, it's heavier. Oh no, it is lighter. To be fair. You'd think that would have better dismemberment. It looks more lethal. Even though it's a fire axe, like... I think them stats are the opposite. For this. Like, the only thing that would probably be better would be the durability. I think the durability on the axe, like the fireman's axe, would be strong because they're going to be cutting through crap all the time. But I think they've got the stats on that a bit the opposite, personally. Because that look like this one looks heavy over the rescue axe. I'd just say the easy use would be... Yeah, I don't know. It looks alright. But for me, I think the axe head looks a bit too big for it. I think that they could enlarge that to be a heavy weapon. To be honest. I don't know. It might be alright. Now the backpack. Which one's this? I think Princess uses that one. So I might not be able to use that one really. Meh. It's alright. We'll use the axe We'll use this axe for now because Saves us using parts. But we're at an hour and 10 minutes. So maybe we'll leave it here today. It's been alright. We've done bits and bobs here and there.
Yeah, can't do it.
I would have liked to have done this today, but that's a way off. But actually, no. I think I will. I think we'll do the materials first. I think that would be better because if we've got materials coming in more often, because we're running out of materials around us as well. So I think it would make sense. Realistically, we need to get we need to do some more questing. We've almost got. We're getting there close to the influence needed. I reckon next episode, if we focus on some quests, maybe look some more materials, we could get that materials output upgraded. But the Whisperers are slowly getting through, and kind of making it. But I gotta say, ever since bumping everything up to lethal, besides the combat, it's definitely become a bit of a grind. Well, not grind, but more of a. It's a lot slower. Well, it's a bit of both. Because, like, if anything, I am playing this differently. We're mostly going on foot most of the time, which is good. But I need to stop running around like a prick. Because, like, when I run to somewhere and come back, my characters are gonna be tired. If I walk there and sprint now and then, I should last a bit longer out in the field, really, but I don't know, it's just a bit tedious running across the same field over and over again. That's the only downside to it, going back and forth. It's why I'm kind of breaking it up by going in the car, because I don't want to do that same trip in walking again. I don't know, it'd be cool to have bicycles or something. I'd say motorbike, but bicycles would have been cool. Because there's that many around that you see, I think. You see bicycles about, but you can't use them. I'd say no, that'd be cool for State of Decay 3. Horses. If they do add animals, horses would be kind of interesting. I just couldn't imagine it then. Like, I don't think they've got the animators. Unless they've I know they've got a bigger studio now, but if they've got the same animators that did this game, I can't imagine them working on animals. Because animals are hard enough. Like, look how much work went into Red Dead Redemption 2 to get it perfect for horses and animals in general. It can cost a lot for animals in a game, and for something that really, like say in Red Dead Redemption, like I know hunting's a big deal in that, but realistically, a lot of players aren't going to be focused on hunting too much, really. It's mostly the horses, I guess, but yeah. I think hunting would be cool in State of Decay 3, but the zombified animals, I don't think that'd be that interesting. I think it'd be more not like having more zombie threats might be annoying. But a resource together, like hunting down animals, like in what was it? Like we hunt down zombies in this by getting the plague samples, kind of like that. But in Heartland, killing a bloater, you collect materials from it to use to create the grenades for killing the plague ghouls. Like stuff like that is pretty good to me. I think hunting could be an asset to like get food and stuff like that. Over hunting, like just having another zombie threat might be. Like wolves would be good. Like that's the thing. If you have hunting, you could just have normal wolves around zombies. Like you could leave if a wolf's chasing you. The smart thing might be to fucking lead it to a horde of zombies, and like the zombies attack the wolf because it's just a bigger feast or something, you know. I think that would be cooler, like just normal and perhaps if it's blood plague zombies, then maybe they would infect the animal. Maybe. But like normal zombies would just eat it. And then deer, like yeah, maybe blood plague would infect the animal, but otherwise it would just be a normal animal. Might be okay. But like if you, for example, you shoot a deer and you go over it to it, and a blood plague zombie is eating it, that meat is dead. Same with a normal zombie, but it's maybe you could get some of the resources from it. Maybe. I don't know. I think that'd be cool though, because like if they did hunting, yeah, you've got to compare it to say Red Dead Redemption 2, like the skinning animations in that game. Are you gonna do that? Probably not. It's probably going to be something like Red Dead Redemption 1, where it's like a knifing animation with blood on the screen. That would be State of Decay's way of doing it. They're kind of years out, unless they do Red Dead Redemption 2 level, which would be awesome. Like skinning an animal in Red Dead Redemption State of Decay would be kind of cool. Like for me, I'd love, like man, if we had Rockstar 10 years ago with what we've got with Red Dead Redemption 2 now, we'd have Undead Nightmare 2. We would have had that already, and it'd be so cool, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is already like a survival game, so that with zombies would be fucking awesome. Like even if they did it for multiplayer, like imagine Undead Nightmare 2 online with Red Dead Redemption 2's physics and hunting and survival elements. Like it'd be so fucking good. It'd be like that would probably save Red Dead Online. Oh man, I'm just thinking that'd be so cool. It's a shame we don't have that, and like, it's so stupid they wouldn't do that. Like, I don't get Rockstar. They're usually so cool. Like you look what they did with Grand Theft Auto 4 with all the story DLC with that. Red Dead Redemption 2. LA Noire, they had some DLC things, I think. Man. Like, that's the thing. It's the same as CD Projekt Red. Look at The Witcher 3, all the DLC we had for that game. And then look at Cyberpunk. It's dead. It's like, who the fuck left and where have they gone? Who was leading them projects and why would they leave to not produce the same thing? It's even worse for, like, say, Bethesda, when they've got the same people running the show, but for some reason they're doing shit still. Like, they've just turned shit instead of I don't know, it's so irritating. But hopefully, like, even when we played High on Life recently, it was such a cool game, but it was still buggy. I know I'm playing on the Xbox One version of it, so it's probably not going to be the smoothest experience, but it was still buggy. And I've seen clips, like people on the YouTube shorts, and there's bugs, like guns out of hands, but like people are just highlighting the dialogue and the moment, but the guy's got his gun, he's not holding his gun properly, so it's kind of like a good game. It's still not brilliant if it's still buggy. Like High on Life would be good if it was like there was a moment we had, like there was a really bad bug in one of the episodes recently where we were just like floating around and we were just stuck in game and we couldn't pause the game or anything, and it was just like we had to get the game, we were in like slow-mo, we were stuck in the weapon wheel and we had to get like the AI to shoot us, and because it was in slow motion it took forever for them to kill us, and I think the AI couldn't process that we're in slow-mo, so they kept missing us when we were obviously an easy target. But yeah, that like High on Life was a 50-50 game for me. It was entertaining as hell. And actually, there's a I might have gone back to it, I don't know, but there is a secret boss fight, secret ending that I saw, like a secret level, which we could probably go back to if I have time to record it, because I've done this recent rotation now, so I might go back and have a look at it. Maybe I'll spend another hour playing another session on it, but there is a secret ending that I saw, so maybe I'll do that. Or I have done it. I should have. But we'll see. So it would be good, because I bet it's an easy achievement as well. But if anything, this was State of Decay for today. And we'll continue on with it relatively soon. Next time, we'll focus on upgrading the materials outputs. I think that will be good. So we'll try and get that done maybe. We're a little way off from getting anyone from the legacy pool in. Like I said, it is a bit of a grind with everything on lethal, besides the combat. But I'm getting used to it. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be like when we're fully maxed out on lethal. Hopefully I'm strong enough by then. And maybe by then I will probably be bored with walking about. And there might be a moment where I give up like I did with the first Whisper series. But it would be nice to kind of, this first map difficulty, to go, like, to keep this sort of balance of 50-50 on foot, 50-50 in a car sort of thing. I think it's working out a bit better, but the problem right now is we're having to go so far out to get materials and stuff. The temptation of getting in the car is like forefront, so I don't know. It is what it is. We're like, as long as we're having fun with the game, it's nothing wrong with that, really, I don't think. But for today, I'll leave it, and we'll continue on with State of Decay relatively soon. I think the next few days will be Bannerlord, I think, and then next rotation we'll be back with Assassin's Creed and State of Decay. And there might be a random Let's Play tomorrow, I don't know, on the off days, but it is what it is, and we'll see how it goes. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.